Hi, this instructional video is about evaluating a 3 by 3 matrix. The determinant of 12, 4, and -1. First row. Second row is -2, 3, and 2. And the third one, 5, 8, and 1. Okay? And then, unlike the 2 by 2, remember, for example, if we had 12 and 4 and -2 and 3, all we had to do is multiply the entries diagonally this way, which was 36 in this example, minus the second entry, which is -8, which in this case would have been, what, 44? And that ensured all the entries were multiplied. But here, well, we're going to need more than an x to cross, right? So in order to make sure every entry gets multiplied, we have to list the first two columns out here, so it gets rotated around. And the third one is 5 and 8. Now we can go ahead and multiply all the entries from the left to right. 12 times 3 times 1, okay, which is equal to 36. Next one is 4 times 2 times 5. See, that's out here, but now it's here, so it gets multiplied. That's 8 and 5 is 40 positive. The third one, -1, -2, and 8. That's positive 16. And we're going to subtract the second entry multiples, which is 5 times 3 times 1, which is -15. 8 times 2 times, well, that's 16 times 12. And 16 times 12 is what? 32 and 16, so that's 192. So that's positive 192. And finally, 1 times 2 times 4 with a negative is going to be -8. So let's evaluate all the positive integers here. We got 76. 76 and 16 is 92. Minus 15 and 190, or let's see, 15 and 8 is -23 plus the 192. So if I take away 23 from there, so we got 9, 6. So it's 162. Okay, and then 162 negative, so here we go. 162 take away the 92 is going to be 7, 7. So it's going to be -77. And that becomes a determinant of this 3 by 3 matrix. Now let's have you try this guy. Good. Now, I don't have much space left from all this other work, but you could see that this can be written as determinant of, let's see, the rows, first row, 3, 12, and -1, 10, 9, and 0, -5, 6, and -2. Once again, you have to take the first two columns to ensure all the numbers get rotated around so they multiply. So 3 and 12, 10 and 9, -5 and 6. So now we can go ahead, put it down here, the difference of the two products of the entries. So 3 times 2 times 9, which is going to be 54 negative. 12 times 0 times, there's a 0, so it's going to be a 0. And then 1 times 10 times 6 negative, it's going to be -60. Subtract from that the second multiple, which is 5 times 9 times 1, it's going to be positive 45. Here's a multiple with a 0, so that's nothing plus 0. And 2 times 10 times 12 is going to be 240 negative. Evaluate this one here. -54, -60 is going to be -114. Minus the second, 45 minus 240, which is going to be -190. But negative becomes positive. So 190. I'm sorry, 195. There we go. And so 114 take away is going to be 81. So positive 81 is the determinant for this 3 by 3 matrix. Well, it's a lot of work, but it can be done.